Well, Derek, a 0-0 draw tonight against Notts County. A decent point, you think?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a very good 0-0 game. You know, tactically, it was really difficult for both sides because both sides had different plans going into the game. It then became a man v man situation all over the pitch, and it was who was going to get the better of the opposition. And we were unfortunate a couple of times. We nearly nicked the ball off the goalkeeper or centre half, or knocked it off midfield, and we could have scored. Likewise, they could have as well, but not as many times as us. I thought we were dangerous at times, nicking it off, and they've got to be credit to the players because they had to play with their heads, because mentally it's difficult to play when, you know, a team's playing out from the back. The goalkeeper, you know, takes the ball so far, and what you get is if you press the goalkeeper, then the ball gets played to the centre half. The centre half can dribble into your half. The goalkeeper can't dribble into your half, and what we did was allowed their goalkeeper to kick it long, and a lot of the time we either won the header or he kicked it out the pitch. And you know, we played really well. I thought the fitness levels were excellent as well, you know, because you've got to cover a lot of ground tonight, and both teams, you know, tried to win the match.
There weren't too many chances. They did it at the crossbar, but Michael Mellon was so close and nicking it right at the end there.
Yeah, I mean, there was a number of times that the game could have gone either way, and it was just the first goal was crucial for both sides tonight, and whoever was going to get that first goal was going to go and win the game.
Looking at your teams tonight, Joel Senior is coming in the summer, left back again tonight. He had a tough game tonight against Crowley and Nemain, who gave a lot of problems, but I thought he was tremendous, Joel Senior. Yeah,
he has been. You know, he's had to play out of position, so to speak, because he's not a left back, he's a right back. But what he can do is he can tuck inside, and that's what helped us tonight, is because he's able to go in and tuck in their, you know, deep lying centre forward, and it didn't cause us many problems tonight. I thought that tactically the players, you know, were spot on, and he was, you know, one of the ones that you know, helped us.
We talked about the young players over the week, but tactically tonight, you mentioned it there. Whatever you've said to them, they've really taken on board tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I think that as a young player, it's about learning, and it's difficult for me because I've got to win football matches, but I've got to coach them at the same time and educate them. And they've come from an environment, sometimes it's just about playing football, but when you get to this level, it's a wee bit different. You've got to play for 3 points, you've got to win games, you've got to get points. Point could be, you know, massive for us at the end of the season. And today, they're learning all the time, and as a manager, as a coach, the staff, and as players as well, because they're feeding off of each other. They're giving good communication from the back, from the midfield, and even from the benches as well towards the end of the game.
3 games in, we've already seen that League 2 is quite tough, isn't it?
Yeah, it's extremely tough. You know, there's a lot of good teams, and Notts County are always going to be one of them. We know from, you know, financial point of view what they spend, and they've got McGoldrick up front, who you know, has been in League 1 last year as a terrific player. But I thought we did well to keep them quiet tonight.
The learning continues on Saturday, just Bradford here on the weekend.
Yeah, I mean, another game at home, which is great for us because I think at home we enjoy playing here, and the fans, you know, feed off us. I know it was difficult tonight because they haven't seen a lot of goal attempts from either side, but sometimes that happens. Sometimes that's the tactical game that it is.
Get money for your old phone, MazumaMobile.com.